To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from LA. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams starting with the pass here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. First carry here for Braylon Allen. He finds space into the red zone. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a 1st. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action now with Jackson. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is brought in at the 50. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has it down close. He has the Carolina touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Working from the gun, Williams connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker on 1st down. He's got to gain a 6 there. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This is Walker on 2nd. Pushing for the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Allen. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll send him over right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, I'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They motion a receiver left. From the 35 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. QB sneak coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Wilson's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Getting up. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. And back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of...
That's cut at the 25. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. To the house, touchdown LA! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Brought in right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1st down, Williams. Olave with the catch. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That one hits for 30. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson trying again after the pick. Launches one deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up. Big
gain downfield. Touchdown, L.A. A Second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game, when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
He's back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Williams to throw on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for George Pickens that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And they send a man in motion. Third down, here's Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Gets some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Back-to-back big plays have him all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Forced out to his right. Great work on the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And the pressure drives them backwards. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying with Walker. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. It's a gain of 4 there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to
Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Williams from the gun. Hits his running back. Will have the 1st down and even more. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. He brings it in. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Chargers have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Running is Allen. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers running them out of the building. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Jackson throwing for it. And they pick him off again! And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Williams on the play action. Into the hands of Olave. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Completed here to Pickens. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. From the 18 on 2nd down. The throw is caught. It's an LA touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's on the move. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down throw for Jackson. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Jackson yet again. Andrews with the catch. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st down, here's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush a passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jackson's going to throw again. Chased out to his right. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed. And again, it's Jackson. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's going to get in for 2 points, which, well, it doesn't do a ton to help on the scoreboard right now, partner, but a positive moment at the very least. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And look at this return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running left, here's Walker. And all the way to the sideline before he gets taken down along the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's trying to push the field. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Lamar now from the gun. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Chargers are going to have it his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came in wins on the way to victory. Their point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72 points in a game, which was held by Washington since 1966. Now a new record stands.
Boy,